Good morning. My name is Jimmy Dale, pastor of Mountain Elton Missionary Baptist Church. I'm out here getting ready to go for a walk, enjoying the fresh air, and I mean really fresh air. In any case, I would just like to share a devotional thought with you, again, coming from the Sermon on the Mount, and just listen to this. Jesus says, do not throw what is holy to the dogs, nor throw your pearls before swine, lest they trample them under their feet and turn and tear you to pieces. Now, you think, what is he saying? Well, it's just a couple of things we've got to think about. Jesus often used exaggerated forms of speech to convey an important spiritual truth. And he used various tools like parallelisms, where you take the same concept and you state it two different ways, and you state it twice, sometimes in two different ways. Sometimes the second statement will further explain the first statement, or will contrast it. Which is what he does here. He uses a parallelism, and he states the same concept in two different ways. One, throwing what is holy to the dogs, and then throwing your pearls to the swine. You think, why would I take something precious, something that's holy, or something like pearls, and throw them out to be trampled on or to be thrown away? And so obviously he's talking about spiritual truths, because that's the context, the Sermon on the Mount. And the previous paragraph, yesterday we were looking at the idea of judging, removing the speck from your brother's eye. And what Jesus is getting to here is the concept of me trying to remove a speck from my brother's eye. And so he's following up with that. And what we have to recognize is sometimes that concept of me trying to help my brother with an issue may not always be a welcome thing. And so it's important for us to, whenever we're concerned about our friend or our brother and maybe what they're going through, it's important for us to take a step back and recognize, one, we may not understand what they're actually going through, and we may be completely wrong. Another is our effort to help may be misunderstood. It may not be welcome. And so we just need to be careful. And even if the observation that we make about somebody, oh, they need help, he's got a speck in his eye, and even if we have been dealing with our own sin, we have to recognize that we could be completely wrong, missing understanding what's going on in their life, and the effort is just not welcome. It may be that we just don't understand, or it may be that they don't understand. It's I guess it's in part like trying to talk about the beauties of heaven with somebody who's an atheist. They're just not going to understand the concept and what's so wonderful about heaven. And there's so many misconceptions about heaven anyway. And so if you and I were to try to carry on a conversation with somebody about what heaven is like and what it's going to be, who's going to be there, and things like that, it just will not be understood. And so Jesus is just saying a word of caution, and don't put yourself in a place where you may be ridiculed, and you may put yourself in a place of temptation yourself. And so any case, just the concept there, he's following up with that discussion about the judging. And so I hope that you have a good day. I'm going to go and have a good walk and enjoy my time of solitude.